Hello.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Lost on the Couch. I'm David.
I'm Audrey.
I'm Zola.
I'm Hassan.
And we're feeling it because it's in the air. This is the penultimate episode
What a word.
of Lost. By now, these guys know what that means,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm. Second to last.
Second to last.
Yes.
Hassan
I
is
also know the numbers.
which are?
4, 8, 15, 23, 42.
Nice.
Except
Oh.
you skipped one.
4, 8,
Oh.
15, 16, 23, 42.
Nice, good job. This is,
Almost said 45 actually.
I know, you stumped yourself.
I'm like 40.
it's crazy, honestly, that we've made it this far. I don't know how in the past year and a half we've all managed to put our schedules together like this
And
I
film
know.
this.
fought through a pandemic.
And through a pandemic.
Wow.
We all got COVID. Well, no, these fools on the end didn't get COVID, but
I
know.
have no idea
The
how.
lucky one. It's like, are you avoiding COVID or is COVID avoiding you? at
I
this
feel
point?
like
I've gotten it twice, so that's really unfair.
I know, that's crazy.
And let me tell you guys, I've lived the most liberal life. I don't think I've traveled as much as I did within the last 3 years that I have ever
During
done in my
COVID.
life.
yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
funny.
Well,
That's crazy.
That's
I can
crazy.
only
As of
cut it twice.
this
That
weekend.
sucks.
hey, I should be pinching all you guys. I'm the only one wearing green.
I was
today.
wearing green earlier today.
Well, not on camera.
I
What's
couldn't
today,
remember
St.
what I
Patrick's?
wore
Today's
on
St. Patrick's.
I have green
I thought it
right
was
here.
last week.
Sunday, and I didn't want to wear the same thing. And
and
I was like, I know
I'm
for
glad you
sure I didn't
changed.
wear this shirt.
Hey, reminder, Hawaiian shirts for the final
know.
episode of Lost. This episode is called Season 6, Episode 16. It's called What They Died For. Zola, you had some thoughts about what this means.
I thought immediately that it was about Sun, Jin, and Saeed.
Because they just
yeah,
died.
I would have thought so too.
But that isn't what happened last episode. What happened last episode? Across the sea.
I just think we're gonna find out why Jacob's mother and brother died.
Why
Instead
they
of,
died. Ooh, so is this going to be another flashback?
I don't know if
Or
it'll be a
maybe
flashback, but maybe in the modern time we find out why they died.
I see. Okay.
I just feel like we have to go back to Sun, Jin, and Saeed.
Before the last
Because-
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's been 2 weeks since that happened, right?
Right.
In
on
David
network-
time.
In David time. Yeah.
David time. I love that.
Yeah, so briefly,
Flash
last
backwards.
episode was an entire flashback episode. Took place completely on the island, and we learned the origin story of Jacob and his brother, Esau.
Esau.
Or so you think. The no-name.
When he killed his mom and she like made a noise, I was like, did she just say Jose?
His
And then
name's
I was
Jose.
like, no.
Wait
that's
till
probably
you
not
see
right.
all of the wonderful, hilarious parody videos of Lost that we're going to watch. It's amazing.
I can't wait,
And
honestly.
it has a lot to do with
I
Jacob
am
and his-
actually excited for it to end just because I can't wait to have freedom to Google things.
Yes, but we
And
have to
not
watch the
spoil
honest trailers
anything.
together. We have to watch the How It Should Have Ended together. All of these
Yeah.
fun, like Jimmy Kimmel has a special. We'll watch those. So subscribe to our Patreon if you want to see those. We might put some of them on YouTube, but majority are going to be on Patreon.
Nice.
So we'll also watch the epilogue. So don't you worry. And next week we are watching the full uncut version, not the separated version. For now, shall we do it? This is called What They Died For.
Yes.
Enjoy it, guys. We're almost to the end.
So weird.
Oh, it's like he's getting the injuries that he gets on the other side.
Multi-universes are leaking.
Morning. Sure you're coming to the concert tonight, right?
Absolutely. Is your mom coming too?
Who's his mom?
Morning.
Ox.
You want some cereal?
Sure, thanks.
Angry pregnant lady. Give her food. I just know if I ever got pregnant, I'd never want to be pregnant again.
Don't
Jack
worry,
Shepherd.
it's not gonna happen, Hassan.
Thank the
Wait.
Lord.
That's great news. Thank you.
We at Oceanic are very sorry it's taken so long. Good day, sir.
The lie? It was a lie.
That's why you should pay for caller ID, bud.
Oh yeah,
Kind of
Kate was
like
shot.
Flashback to the first episode when it was opposite at
That's the
first.
best I could do. And it's gonna hurt a bit.
A lot.
Bruh.
So I don't watch Grey's
Well,
Anatomy.
girl, you know, Jim hadn't even met her yet.
Don't talk about it.
Rock did this to them. We had to kill him, Jack.
I know.
And he's on his way to kill you all.
That's so crazy.
Let the war begin.
When
Stab him in the chest without him
do
sticking
you
you.
think that people feel okay with deciding on murder?
Sawyer's like, let's go. He's there to hit him again.
Welcome back, Mr. Locke. It's good to see you.
Is he actually gonna hit him again?
Hell yeah!
No.
Don't you dare! Somebody call the police right now!
I'm not here to hide. I'm here to help him let go.
That's for your past life. Oh. Interesting.
That's crazy.
Yeah, who keeps letting this man show up in the school parking lot and beat the teachers? Yikes, what's happening?
You know, I get wonky around dead stuff.
There's something you want to share with us, Miles?
It's your daughter. I buried her. Thank you, Richard.
Aww. But what did she say?
I think Miles made an executive decision not to tell her.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I feel like her last thoughts would probably be the same as Locke's.
Richard, it's your idea. Are we looking to cripple the plane or blow it to hell?
Blow it to hell.
Then we better take it all.
I love that line so much.
So
Crazy.
scary.
Take one, light it up, throw it in that
What was
direction.
the noise?
Calm down.
Oh, it's
It's
so
okay.
She's with me.
Blow his brains
Hello,
out.
Benjamin. May I come in?
May I come in?
Isn't this the perfect chance for revenge?
What are you doing here, Richard?
We're getting explosives to destroy the plane on the other end.
Why would you want to do that?
None of your damned business.
I've had that plane rigged with explosives since I got here. As usual, Benjamin, I'm 3 steps ahead of you.
No?
How did you get back here, Charles?
Jacob invited me.
That's a lie. You've never even seen Jacob.
I most certainly have. He convinced me of the error of my ways and told me everything I need to know for this exact purpose. If you don't want to die, we need to hide.
I saw the man that ran you down, Mr. Locke. I approached him and he just attacked me. While he was beating me, I think I saw something. He told me that he was trying to get you to let go. Does that mean something to you?
Wait, die? The benefit of my dad's museum, the concert I've been telling you about all week.
This guy's got something to tell you.
Yeah?
There was a hit and run a few days ago at Washington Tustin High School. I'm the suspect.
What's the plan here, Desmond? Who's there?
Good afternoon.
Kate?
Oh.
Somebody draw.
And Kate.
How are you doing today?
How you doing?
Yeah, that's what that felt like. Right?
Bomb on the sub. He said he couldn't kill us.
I killed him.
No. He killed him.
No, he killed him.
Don't tell him that.
I mean, ultimately, Locke is the one who put the bomb there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
And it was a game of chance. It's like risk being blown up, but trust Jack, who still doesn't know.
Hindsight
Oh.
is
Give me
2020.
the ashes. I know they're in your pocket.
Oh, because it's him.
Why?
Because they're mine.
It's literally
What do you want
him.
him for?
Hey!
Jacob?
Did you see a kid run by here with your ashes? My ashes are right there in that fire. When it burns out, you'll never see me again. You should get your friends. We're very close to the end, Hugo.
We are close to the end.
What are you waiting for?
I'm not interested in hiding. I'd rather have it over with.
These are both great plans, but I'm gonna go with surviving. We'll be running through the jungle.
In case I need you.
He's gonna kill you, you know that.
Then I guess this is goodbye. I'm gonna talk to him. And if I can get him to leave with me, maybe that'll give the rest of you a chance.
Good luck with that.
I like how they're gonna hide, Miles is gonna run, they're gonna confront
Yeah.
him.
Miles
There's a lot
for
going on
president.
right? Miles is the only one who reacted rationally.
He's the voice of the people.
I'm nervous. Anytime there's a quiet moment, I'm just like,
I forgot Ben
it's
is out
not
there.
like a jump scare show, but it is, you know? Okay, but it is. He didn't even talk to him. You just kill him?
But he can he?
I don't know.
I love that.
I need you to kill some people for me, Ben. Because once I leave this island, you can have it all to yourself.
All right.
Whose outrigger is that down at the dock?
I believe it's Charles Wedmore's.
And do you know where I might find him?
He's hiding in my closet.
When?
He did kill his daughter.
My mom's waiting for me over there.
Let us give you a ride home.
Oh, no, I'm not going to be any trouble.
Who's her mom?
Is
Is
it
it
the
different?
Rousseau.
Is it actually
At
though?
some point.
Yeah.
Is it okay if we give Dr. Linus a ride home?
Is it okay if we give Dad that stole me in another timeline a ride home?
Of course. After everything you've done for my daughter, a
Aw.
ride is the least we can
Wow,
do.
she looks so different.
Your mom and Dr. Linus come over for dinner?
We insist, even if we have to kidnap you.
How ironic.
It's so nice to be able to cook for someone other than Alex.
Oh.
If you don't mind my asking, where is her father?
He died. It's probably why she's so attached to you. You're the closest thing to a father she's ever had. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm sure it's the onions.
If they kiss right now, I'm gonna die. Okay, good.
You don't need to see this.
He's
I
not gonna
wanna see
kill
this.
him.
I feel like Woodmore and her bounced.
Oh no.
And who might you be?
My name is Zola.
Don't talk to him. Don't say anything.
Why would you do that? You told her not to talk to me. That made her pointless. Soon this will all be over. The first thing I'm going to do is kill your daughter.
Penny. Of course. Why does everyone use this against him?
You tell me why you came back here, and I won't hurt your daughter.
I brought Desmond Hume because of his unique resistance to electromagnetism. I'm not saying any more in front of him.
Well, then whisper to me.
He doesn't get to save his daughter.
Oh my gosh!
Ben, you never cease to amaze me.
Uh,
Fortunately, he had already told me what I needed to know, so...
Did you say there were some other people to kill?
what is wrong with him?
It's just all of a sudden gung ho.
Yeah.
So you're the one who wrote our names on the wall.
I am.
I want to know that Sun and Jin and Saeed didn't die for nothing.
That's a fair point.
Come and sit down and I'll tell you what they died for.
Finally.
Some answers.
Right?
I'll tell you why I chose them, and then I'll tell you everything you need to know about protecting this island, because by the time that fire burns out, one of you is going to have to start doing it.
It's gotta be Jack, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Dr. Shepard.
Mr. Locke, yes. You and I were on the same plane from Sydney. Then a few days later, I get hit by a car, and of all the doctors in Los Angeles, I ended up with you. The man who ran me down shows up at my school today again. He said that he wasn't there to hurt me. He was there to help me let go, which is exactly the same thing that you said to me the last time you and I saw each other.
I'm sorry, are you saying that I sent this man to run you down?
No, but what if all this,
It's for a reason.
maybe this is happening for a reason. Maybe you're supposed to fix me.
I think you're mistaking coincidence for fate.
You can call it whatever you want. I think I'm ready to get out of this chair.
Wild.
I brought all of you here because I made a mistake. What mistake? You call him the monster. I'm responsible for what happened to him.
I wanted to know his name.
He's been trying to kill me. It was only a matter of time before he figured out how, and when he did, someone would have to replace me.
Why do I gotta be punished for your mistake? I was doing just fine till you dragged my ass to this damn rock. No, you weren't.
I didn't pluck any of you out of a happy existence. You were all flawed. I chose you because you were like me. You were all looking for something that you couldn't find out there. I chose you because you needed this place as much as it needed you.
Why did you cross my name off of your wall?
Because you became a mother. There's just a line of chalk in a cave. The job is yours if you want it, Kate.
What is the job?
There's a light at the center of the island. You have to make sure it never goes out. That's how you protect it.
Your monster friend said there was nothing to protect it from.
You have to protect it from him.
You want us to kill him? Is that even possible?
I hope so, because he is certainly going to try to kill you. I want you to have the one thing that I was never given. A choice.
And if none of us chooses it,
And this ends very badly.
You all have a choice, but one of you doesn't.
I'll do it.
Shepard.
This is what I'm supposed to do.
Is that a question, Jack?
No.
It's crazy to think that like Locke was always seen as like the chosen one by everyone.
And it's time.
And it ends up being Jack.
I'm just glad it's not me. Beyond that field, across the ridge, it's the heart of the island. That's where he's trying to go. And now you'll be able to get there.
So first, drink this weird wine after I put a spell on it.
Turns to Jack. He's like, I'm a witch.
Actually, I do.
Oogly boogly. So weird.
It's like watch Jack die right before she gets to drink it.
Oh gosh.
How long am I gonna have to do this job? As
Forever.
long as you can.
That's exactly what his mother said to him.
Yeah.
Does he feel any differently?
That's what I want.
Him and Jacob both made a face afterwards. Like it's like they knew everything.
Now you like me.
Same thing Mom said to him. We have a new Jacob.
It's real nice having you off. We're shipping you off the county.
You could still let me go.
Can't let you go, I'm a cop.
You don't seem like a cop to me.
How would he even let you go out of this
He
situation
can't.
right now?
Yeah.
Like what?
I think it's time to leave.
What?
I said, I think it's time to leave.
What'd you turn yourself in for?
I ran over a guy in a wheelchair.
See what I mean?
So what, are you just gonna tell the driver to stop?
The driver already knows where to stop. I'm going to ask each of you to do something. And you're going to have to promise me.
Sounds
that you'll do
sketchy.
No, absolutely, I promise.
They're like, what? Is he, what?
He's serious.
Who's you?
That's me.
Where's your friend with my money?
All right, here he
What was
goes.
her name again? Eliana?
Isn't
Anna
that
Lucia.
Anna Lucia.
Where's my money?
Sorry,
Oh!
lady. You didn't tell me Alice was gonna be here.
Do I know you, Tubby?
Oh,
That's me.
no.
You
Anyway,
didn't tell me
here's the
this
money.
he was gonna be here.
$125,000, right?
Nice not knowing you.
You're with him. You're with me. We are going to Alcanza.
Oh my gosh! She's like, what?
I'm a size 4.
She was given a dress in the other timeline too.
Oh,
Hey, can I ask you
Remember?
something?
Are you thirsty?
There's a rope.
Desmond's
Not in there.
What did Whitmore say to you?
He said Desmond was a failsafe. Jacob's last resort in case, God forbid, I managed to kill all of his beloved candidates.
Why are you happy that he's still alive?
Because I'm gonna find Desmond. He's gonna help me do the one thing that I could never do myself.
Destroy the island?
I'm gonna destroy the island.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
No way!
First of all, props Zola. What the heck? You literally did turn into Audrey. Oh my gosh.
That's.
His final plan.
I mean, I'm not surprised that that's his plan, but like, that was the end.
We only have
That's-
one more to go.
So
Yeah.
next is the finale.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Dang.
That was a good
That's so
episode.
Yeah.
Do you like that episode?
Yeah.
That was
I
a good
think it was one of
episode.
the best, like, penultimate of, like, you know, the always the episodes before the finales. I think this is the best precursor to a finale of Lost.
This
Yeah.
one in the first season.
And maybe the first season. Oh, for sure. Yeah. All right, what'd you think? What they
Wow.
died for?
Man.
Ben's on a killing spree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben went kind of
I mean,
nuts.
he killed Woodmore. I think he saw Woodmore
Yeah,
and
but
was
he
like,
gave-
you're afraid of your daughter being killed, and now
But
mine
he
is
gave him
dead."
up. He gave him up. And Richard, I don't know if he's dead or not, but it didn't look
But
good.
I think Ben asked why he needed Desmond because I think Ben still doesn't want this guy to win. But I think he just didn't like the.
he needed the.
I think he like snapped when
Information.
he saw Woodmore.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
I think that's why he.
It was a
wanted to kill
personal
him.
vendetta.
Yeah.
But he was just willing to keep going. He said, who's next? You know?
Yeah, but I think to Zola's point, like, he needs more information.
Oh, that's what you said. Sorry.
Yeah,
I missed that.
I feel
see.
like he's just like trying to figure out what
Before he
this guy's
kills him.
plan is, you know, to try to
Yeah.
like kind of.
Come
Plus,
back.
like, honestly, Ben's been in a tough position. Like, I wouldn't know who to believe anymore. There's so
Yeah.
much going on.
Yeah. And Richard got punched.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we never even found out
Destroyed.
what
He was like
happened to Richard.
flown across the
Into,
entire.
like, a tree.
Yeah.
But he can't be killed by him, can he?
Well, I don't know if he's a candidate or not.
But
No, but he, like, lives forever.
That's true, but maybe since Jacob
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know because
I don't think Richard's dead because I think we would know if he was dead.
yeah.
I feel like that's not the way that Richard could. Like, that's just the last we ever see of Richard
Imagine
ever.
that's the way Richard went
And, like,
out.
no one even really realized he died.
You go the whole finale, never see him. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, I guess Richard did die.
Yeah, that would be so bizarre.
In the epilogue, he's
So
actually in
sad.
Hawaii,
Yeah.
drinking a pina colada. Glad I made it out of that.
Oh man! All right, what'd you think of the fireside chat with
What?
Jacob?
Interesting, yeah.
Oh, dude.
It was interesting.
Jax does sit up.
He didn't really explain.
You just made him pick the new leader, basically.
Yeah.
He made him pick the new
Okay,
leader.
so here's my question. So now, I don't think that the black smoke can kill Jack. He
couldn't
would
kill
need a
Jacob.
loophole, yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
Jack is just as
does that mean Jack can now not kill the black smoke guy?
yeah. He asked, "Is it even possible?"
Does he have to find a loophole now? Like, does Sawyer, Hurley, and Kate need to do it?
That's a
now?
great point. Yeah,
I think you're right.
Yeah.
but he
But
can't
was
be.
Jacob able to kill his
I don't- we don't
brother
know.
originally?
I don't think they can hurt.
Oh
him.
no, they can't hurt each other.
Mother said, "I've made it so you can't."
But the thing is, how did he?
But
He's the one who killed
Jacob
his brother in
isn't
the
Jack.
first place.
He didn't. He threw him in the
Yeah.
light. And he came
That's
back as
true.
the
It was
manifestation
kind
the
of a
smoke.
loophole.
Oh.
He said, "I'm not going to kill you." I'm
So
gonna...
what would happen if they threw Unlock back into the light?
He'd be two smoke monsters.
He's
doubles.
obviously trying to make it to the
That's
light.
true,
right?
and
Yeah, Jacob
Why?
said that.
Jacob
yeah.
told Jack where to go and then told him that he'd be there.
Exactly, because he wants to destroy the island. We just learned.
The only way to unopen Pandora's box is by destroying it.
By blowing it
I think
up.
it's funny. He just told Ben. He's like, "You're going to be in charge of the island when I'm gone."
And he's like, actually, it's Jack.
No, and then he
No,
was like,
actually,
"I'm
gonna
going to destroy
the
it,"
island, so
Oh.
yeah.
there's not going to be anything for you to
That is
take care
funny.
of.
which is
That
so.
is
that I can.
ironic.
What was I laughing about at the beginning? I was like, "We have to talk about this after."
Oh, I don't remember what it was. It was
Oh,
funny.
so good.
It was right after Ben got punched.
Oh yes. Okay, so Ben is starting to have some memories.
Yeah.
But I just think it's hilarious that you brought up the fact that these people are remembering because of love and like because of, and Ben is remembered because he's being because how many times has Ben been punched like over the series?
Honestly.
It's
But
like,
honestly.
of course that is the thing that would make him remember, you know?
But also, like, if I were Ben, I wouldn't want any of those memories.
Yeah.
I
Other
know.
Ben, you know?
That's
I'm like,
true.
wow, I'm having these horrible psychotic like flashbacks.
I know, right?
Like
Yeah.
I was a murderer. Like
Right?
I killed the Dharma
I keep
Initiative.
having nightmares of me
It's
just
so
totally
interesting.
killing people.
Yeah. For some reason, I feel like my name's Henry Gale.
Yeah.
It's weird that, like, everyone's like, he said this and I believe him. He said, I wasn't here to hurt him. Like, if someone came up to me and was like, oh yeah, I ran that man over because I'm trying to get him to let go, I'd be like,
But-
you hippie psycho! What's wrong with you? But
I
he's
agree.
like, I believed him.
But this isn't. I mean, they've had this mysterious history with each other,
I
so
know,
that's kind
but
of
it's
why.
just
But in real life,
hilarious.
yeah, I get it. I
It's
get
so funny.
it. I get it.
And then Hurley being like, I didn't know Lucille's gonna be here. And she's like, do I know you, Tubby? So funny.
yeah,
It was funny because I was like, who would be driving? Like, who would willingly stop?
yeah.
For a split second, I was like, is it Sawyer?
Like
And
maybe
then-
maybe he took up Kate's offer.
Yeah.
of-
And now
of
they're,
helping her.
but the problem is, they're about to go
to the concert,
that Miles is gonna be at.
And Jack.
and Jack's son was like, "Are you gonna come to the concert?"
Oh, that's not what I was thinking
But
about.
what are you talking about, Miles?
I was thinking about the benefit.
Yeah, that he was telling Sawyer
And
about.
that,
Yeah,
what's his
Oh,
face is
shit.
playing
Charlotte. Yeah,
So they're
Drive
all
shaft.
gonna meet there.
at. Yeah, Drive Shaft and Dan.
and Dan. Yeah, it seems like they're all.
I wonder if they're all gonna be there.
Yeah, it seems like that's Desmond. So who do you think?
Oh,
like-
and then Jack's mom's gonna be there.
No, Jack's
I'm-
ex-wife,
Yeah, that's what I meant.
David's mom.
David's mom.
Maybe we'll finally get that reveal.
Who is it?
Oh, it's not Kate, that's for sure.
No.
Yeah. Maybe it's Juliet.
Oh, it's gotta be because we haven't seen her
I
yet.
haven't seen her at all.
Yeah.
We'll know when we see the credits at the beginning of the next episode.
That's true. What's her name?
No idea.
Oh, I'm not saying anything.
I know now. I recognize
funny.
a couple of people's names.
Oh, yeah?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Well, it's a finale,
I
so
forgot his name.
you can expect.
Oh, I am excited to go back and watch that random episode of How I Met Your Mother that Hurley's in.
Yes!
And get all the jokes.
Oh, yeah.
There's also, I've been watching this other show called Resident Alien, and Locke is in it. Did you know
no
this?
way. I didn't know that.
It's so funny. It's so funny because it fits him so well. He's like a person who believes he was abducted by aliens.
No way.
Yeah, and he's like a motivational speaker that talks about aliens.
That's so cool.
And he's like, lots of people think that when they have memory loss, it's like because of a traumatic event. And it is. It's from alien abduction. And I'm like, that's
Is
a
he
lot
older?
to
So
say.
he's older in this?
He honestly looks so much the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, I have one final question before we head into this finale. So, who do you think is kind of aware? Like, it seems like Desmond definitely is. Would you say anybody else is?
Aware? Hugo?
Desmond knows something's going on.
Jack?
No, sorry.
In
Flash
this
sideways.
Flash sideways.
Flash
Oh.
Hugo.
Hugo definitely, because he was like,
Hugo.
"Oh, Lucia."
Desmond. Possibly Ben. Libby.
The rock star guy.
Maybe Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie. That's
the
what I was
rock
trying
star
to think
guy.
of.
Who's Charlie?
Dan.
Who is
Yeah,
Charlie?
Dan is very aware.
He's kind of
Is he very aware?
I don't
I
know.
mean-
Or is he just
he just
very
had that dream.
Sawyer.
suspicious?
I feel like Sawyer and Jack are on the edge. And
I
Kate
think
and
Jack is
Saeed
completely
are just
unaware.
Yeah, I think Jack's
You think Jack's
completely-
completely
We
unaware?
haven't seen him
He
remember
thought Locke
anything.
was accusing him of sending Desmond to kill him.
Yeah.
Which was hilarious.
He's like, wait.
He's on to nothing.
He's
I
like,
know.
wait, this is not a
I think
lawsuit.
Locke is
correct?
definitely onto something.
Yeah.
Although Jack is seeing all these crazy coincidences, but just
Yeah,
like,
because Jack wanted the list of like the manifest and like all that
Desmond.
stuff. No, Jack.
In,
He did?
In the Flash sideways?
Yeah, because didn't he?
Desmond wanted the manifest because he wanted to contact people in Flight 815 to show them something, and then Jack wanted to just learn about Locke's history as to why he
But I
didn't want the
thought
surgery.
he also wanted. But Jack has been saying like it's weird. Don't you think it's weird? Like I ran into this person that was on my flight and ran into this person when he was talking to Bernard.
Yeah, he just said it was weird, but he didn't. I don't think he asked for the manifest. Maybe he
Maybe
did.
he didn't.
I think he was asking for he was asking for his dental records so he could.
Yeah, I know. But then he was like, Bernard is another person that was on my flight. Like this is so weird.
Yeah.
And then with Claire.
Mhm.
Like he was just like, I thought he asked for a list because he thought it was odd.
I feel like
I don't remember.
Jack in this Flash sideways is like Jack in the beginning of the island. Very like, you guys are crazy, you guys are crazy, you guys are crazy.
But he's kind of like
It's just a
experiencing it,
coincidence.
so he's kind of thinking about
Yeah,
it.
I feel like
Yeah.
he's a little more relaxed of a human being than he
Than
was.
everyone
Oh,
else.
100%.
You know, well, than he was before.
Also, like, can you imagine someone losing your dad's body for like a week?
Oh yeah, and they found
Also,
it. Well,
like, ew.
Desmond said they found his body.
Also, like, ew.
Yeah.
No more open casket
No.
funeral.
Yeah.
I'm just
That's what he's
saying.
thinking.
Like,
He's like, ew.
Real quickly before we finish this, and we're eventually going to watch the finale. The people would like to know: are you excited for the final episode
I'm
of Lost?
sad, but I'm excited.
I'm excited.
I feel like there's so many things to answer in one episode.
I'd really like to see how they concluded this story.
Yeah.
I feel like most people probably got to this point and were like, how?
Yeah, and like I've said before, there's been a lot of answers drip feeding throughout this entire series, and
Right.
It's 50 times better the second time through. But I think, you know, I guess if you had to pick one thing that you would kind of want to see in this finale, we'll talk more about this, you know, when we watch it. But real quick, like one thing that you just am excited for to see. I can say mine. Well, no, I can't.
I want to see how Desmond is like what his significance is in this whole
As
like
a- yeah.
plot on like the main universe.
Yes.
And the Flash sideways actually. I'm really
Yeah.
interested in Desmond.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
I am interested in Jack and Locke, and I want to know if this cycle can be broken.
Which cycle?
Like, that someone always has to be on this island.
Maybe
You know?
they can do some other, you know, quote unquote loophole.
Like, if What's-His-Face is gone, does anyone have to be on the
Yeah.
island?
Good point.
Just let it be.
Like, let him leave. Well, no, don't let him leave, but like kill him, and then you don't need anybody else to protect it. Because Jacob said you're protecting it from him.
Also, if the island's destroyed in the Flash sideways, why is everybody in the world okay?
Dang.
Because it hasn't happened yet.
Well,
Perhaps
because
he just-
Because
well,
of
that,
Dan's
I'm not going to say
theory.
anything.
Because of Dan's theory.
What's Dan's theory?
Because Dan was like, it would take a major explosion to change the course of time. you know?
But the thing is, that's what I'm saying. They did though, and they destroyed the island, and it's under the sea. So wouldn't you
So who's
think
protecting
that?
it?
Yeah, wouldn't you think that this guy was able to get out of the island then?
Well, maybe it killed him.
Or this smoke is able.
Then what happens to the light?
Yeah. Like if
I
it's
see what you're
destroyed,
saying.
why is everyone on the flash sideways okay?
Maybe because you're right. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, what happened to the light, basically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if it's really like
And,
the
like,
end of the world,
If the light
why
goes
is
away.
everyone on the flash sideways
see what you're
okay?
saying.
That's a great point.
Maybe the light's still there. It's just now it's under the ocean, so they don't have to worry
No
about
one's
anyone
alive.
stealing it.
You know, no one's
Sure,
on the
you can
island
steal it.
down there either.
But you can't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you would never have to worry about someone washing up to the island and going and finding this and like destroying it if it's underwater.
Mother said it couldn't be destroyed.
The island couldn't be
The light.
destroyed. The light, yeah, but it could be underwater.
Well, actually, that's not true. What she did say is they can't take it.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I should have clarified.
Who's they?
Those people that the man in black went with for 30 years. He told Mother, he's like, they're trying, or no. When he was younger, he asked, when Mother was first showing, he was like, people want this, blah, blah, and then he was like, can they take it? And he said, no, but they're going to try. But she did say it could go out.
Oh, okay.
She said we're protecting it so it doesn't go out, because if it goes out here, it's going to go out everywhere.
And she said it's every man has a little bit of this in their soul.
Every single person.
And they always want more.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
Life, death, rebirth, who knows?
One more
Well,
person.
not to get too sentimental right now, but it's been a journey with you guys, bringing you to the island. I don't know if you know, but the tagline of our YouTube show says "Lost on the Couch," and it says "The journey of leading friends to the island." I don't know if you ever knew that, but that's kind of how I've seen this, is like
It's true.
leading you guys to the island.
You're like
and
our
we
Jack, trying to get us to go back to the
I'm
island.
Jacob.
Like a crazy
Yeah,
person.
why would you take us there?
Nah, you're Jack. You're like,
I touched
we
you."
have to go back.
Exactly, for the 8th time. See you in the next one. Subscribe. Bye.